Month, and our Heather Ford is showing us ways that we can protect ourselves.
Yes, she is live at the MMA Academy in Sorrento Valley this morning. Hey, Heather.
Hey, good morning. So before we start some demonstrations, I want to tell you about an event coming up on April 28th that's in Vista at the MMA Academy there. 11 to 4, women can come in. It's specifically for you, whether you're trained or not. You can come in and learn the basics all the way up to advanced training in self-defense. It's part of the month of April, which is Sexual Assault Prevention Month, Awareness Month, rather. And we're going to talk with Ann over here. Ann and Mike are a couple who are doing a lot of great things in the community to teach women how to protect themselves. So we got a demonstration for a very young woman here, though. This is almost elementary to middle school age if you're walking home maybe from school by yourself. So what are you teaching her to do?
We're teaching her to use a loud voice, to keep a lot of space between that person, scream, "This isn't my father, somebody get help," and then run as fast as she can away from that person.
So that's the most important thing for kids that age to learn, is to use their voice?
Yeah, absolutely, because the louder she is, the more people will hear her that are in the surrounding areas. So you need to be as loud as you can, screaming as loud as you can. "This isn't my father, I need help."
Okay, and then the second step would be, as we see these teenage girls over here, really learning the moves on self-defense and how to use your hands, how to use your body weight, and be a little more aggressive.
Yeah, this is worst case scenario. You know, someone already has their hands on you and you need to quickly get them off of you and defend yourself.
So they're learning, and this suit is really neat too, because the girls can get aggressive with him, they can hit him, punch him, kick him, and it's not going to hurt. So they can really learn how hard they can actually hit.
And that actually gives them the confidence too that they'll be able to do that in a real fight. So sometimes when we train and we pull our techniques, it doesn't give us the reassurance that they would actually work in a real life situation. So this suit's invaluable for training.
Yeah, and the suit looks way too much fun for me not to give this a try. Mike, you got to help me out here.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try one of these scenarios too. I'm gonna give you my microphone.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So basically, the attacker's coming in. He's grabbing your throat and applying a choke. You're going to make hooks with your fingers, and you're going to attack the weakest part of the choke, which is the wrists, right above the thumbs.
Right here?
Right there. And you're going to spread the choke, simultaneously striking with a groin kick.
Okay.
Right. So this deals with the threat, and then that kick will deal with future threats.
Let's try it for real.
Kick him. Kick him. Good, excellent. Keep your hands up.
Like that.
Either would be acceptable. You know, no one's going to be judging you in self-defense. Whatever's going to work until the threat is eliminated, and then you need to go to safety.
All right, let's try that one more time. And so I should be moving around him.
Absolutely. You don't want to stay right at the head where they could grab and take you down to the ground, and now you have a ground fight.
Chrissy, you got to watch this. You tell me how I'm doing. She knows in there.
Let's see it.
All right.
Okay, so the choke is coming. You pluck and simultaneously kick.
Yes.
Good. Counter strike. Good, good,
Finish
good.
him off and
Hands
run.
up. Start looking. Absolutely. Start looking for an avenue of escape, assessing the situation.
Awesome, Mike. Thank you so much. I'm learning, Chrissy. I know I'm not as strong and tough as you are, girl, but hey, there's some things I'm learning. And trust me, just being able to kick this guy is so much fun.
Well, you know, it's interesting because all you have to do is do it once or twice. I mean, obviously, I think you should do it all the time and just make it your workout routine, right? But you realize you can do it. It does work, right?
Rolo says he wants to try. My photographer wants to try to kick him.
Okay.
Ready? He's been wanting to do that all morning.
Of course, now the audio wire comes out of the camera, and now he's kicking the. Yeah, that's great. You know, I mean, you know what? Ann was talking about it in the last report there too. Heather, I think you can still hear too. But you know, a lot of there's like between let's say 1 in 10 of situations. Some situations you can be real minor. I mean, you don't have to go to great lengths, and you're not fighting for your life. You're just standing your ground, or having to stand up to a bully or somebody on the playground or something along those lines. So there's a big range of how they teach you how to handle bullying or coercion. There's a lot of coercion that goes on in dating and all that, and pushy guys and all that. So they teach all of that. If you got a daughter going to college or something, I highly recommend you get them down there, right? Because you know how that goes. Anyway, okay, so there's the bridge. Gradual warm up this